Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you? May you be in the blessings of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Welcome to RIS 25 or Ramadan Al Islah Special 2025. A 5 minutes video sharing, hoping that you achieve maximum potential in this month of Ramadan. Allah Subhanahu wa taala berfirman dalam Al-Quran, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim, ya ayyuhalladzina amanu kutiba alaikumusiyam kama kutiba alal ladzina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. He also said in another verse, wa antasumu khairul lakum in kuntum ta'lamun. Ibu ayah dirahmati Allah Subhanahu wa taala, the first ayah, Allah Subhanahu wa taala says, "O you who believe, fasting is prescribed for you as it was prescribed for the people before you, so that you may become righteous." Wahai orang-orang yang beriman, telah diwajibkan ke atas kamu puasa seperti mana telah diwajibkan ke atas umat-umat sebelum kamu. Mudah-mudahan kamu menjadi orang yang bertakwa. Dalam ayat yang satu lagi, Allah SWT bagi tahu, and fasting is good for you, dan puasa itu baik untuk anda, if you only know, kalaulah kamu tahu. Ibu ayah dirahmati Allah, the number 3 now sharing on the benefits of fasting is cellular repair, which fasting triggers autophagy. Autophagy itu apa? Autophagy itu ialah kemampuan badan ini, satu proses yang mana ia memperbaiki sel-sel ataupun alat-alat dalam badan kita yang telah rosak. A review from the New England Journal of Medicine reported that intermittent fasting, or similar to fasting during the month of Ramadan, where food intake is restricted to a limited number of hours in a day, can lead to changes in insulin, growth hormones, and etc. These changes can activate certain cellular processes and can affect different organ system and the body physiology. Ibu ayah dirahmati Allah SWT, one of this process, it is called autophagy. So autophagy is a key cellular process that allows the body to recycle, remove degraded cellular components and promote cellular renewal. So we again, there is another ayah in the Quran which states, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim, wa ta'awanu 'alal birri wat taqwa, which means incorporate in righteousness and pity. Wa ta'awanu, dan saling tolong-menolong atas kebaikan dan atas mendekatkan diri kepada Allah. Ibu ayah dirahmati Allah, before we use that ayah to propagate Islam, to invite people to Islam, to invite our friends to become better Muslims, why not we use this ayat of the Quran to make our body cooperate with one another, before we help others in following the commandments of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala Almighty. Why not we use this verse in fasting to help ourselves? So let's recall the ayah just now, wa antasumu khairul lakum, and fasting is good for you if only you know. So we see that fasting, it helps our body to repair whatever which is dah rosak sebelum-sebelum ini. To add on to this magnificent gift of fasting, now how to be happy by performing fasting, macam ni kita nak tambahkan kegembiraan. Kita boleh tambahkan kegembiraan di dalam badan kita dengan kita kerap kali berolahraga, exercise regularly. Physical activities releases endorphins, which can enhance your mood and overall well-being. Jadi why not? Remember I said to you in my first session, personal Ramadan journey, kan, which I recommend for you to write down your weight, for you to write down whatever good that you have done. Now why not you add on in that list how many minutes or how many hours that you take to do some exercise, right? Because why? Because we want to have a positive endorphins yang mana boleh menjadikan kita satu orang yang gembira. I hope and pray that you understand and appreciate this beautiful gift of Ramadan for us to fast and for us to be in our best shape and iman. Remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for joining this 25. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.